Yeah, just stream already. Just save when you start. Alright. Hello, chaps. This track is a murder of all the damn civilians because whenever someone drives here into the harpoons, they instantly hit the barrier and drive off the lake that is in there, or river, or whatever the heck Italians call it. As for the chance, as we still await for the official season, and the cars are practicing their laps for this prep, unofficial off-season rallying, I, DJ Booty, the now former GAR and GRFF and the former GRF commentator would now introduce you to rallying official test of the rally sessions for the mayhaps possibility of a 2026 season happening in the season. Nah. I literally say that it's an unofficial one. Blah. Well, that's the end of the intro now. We can just head over to how the rally looks like. Yeah, it's a murder track where you can crash into either a civilian or a barrier or just commit kubica. The drivers go with first turn consists of just a little break in here, nothing really crazy. Craziness starts here at the first harpoon, which is eminently the second and third turn. Then you go off the straight, which you can notice a Marlboro probably hitting a barrier and communicating with headlights with another, as I think it is the Volkswagen Polo. Then another just little lift off turn before going into a small braking turn before hitting the barriers and reaching the most difficult part of the track, which is the very sharp double harpoons, which are extremely hard to code there, because not only because of the track limits, but because of how sharp this harpoon is specifically. Then we head on to another lift off turn, which you can drift it out if you're lucky enough with not hitting the damn barriers on the track. Heading onto this straight, we go to yet another harpoon with obstacles waiting the drivers to just not fling off and hit the civilians crowd over there. Then yet another huge straight line, which you have to watch out just to not fling over to the avalanche. And another harpoon if you are surprised, which gets to this turn, which gets to this turn, which is pretty similar to the Singapore track. Then we get another wider harpoon, which leads to a turn, which leads to a tunnel, which also leads to a little uphill hill, which you have to be careful to not get a lot of oversteer. And yet another harpoon, to be surprised, which leads to a straight, which leads to another damn harpoon. But luckily for us, this is the last harpoon to take on as we head on with the huge straight with obstacles. To be careful here because there's a little uphill, there's the cliff which you can drive wall in there, not to hit the civilians, and this gate with a gravity tracks, then sponsorship, which the drivers then head to the last corner and finish their lap. Coming back to this got some black powder looking at buildings. As we end of then the retrospective of the track, we now head over to the lap times. For now, on the practice, Johnny Call is the fastest man on the track with 1:57.293 as his fastest lap. Probably I could go faster, but God knows I cannot drive. Then it's Airline and ARF which somehow managed to get a 1 minute damn sector 1. For God's sake. We can see two cars now communicating with each other. Probably they're practicing racing in here. Of course, the camera here will be looking a little bit different. We will be transmitting like this since we cannot really spectate the drivers. We have a practice racing over here too, with the Citroen Red Bull going against what seems to be a damn American driving, because he's so fat he cannot fucking speed up. Who would have guessed? As we see, the car has now joined the track as the time count ended, it seemed. Trying to set up a good lap for the practice before heading to the qualifications. As you can see here, I stand near the track. I hope they just won't Baguru me and I won't resurrect as a driver. And now we also see a Marlboro car driving here. What the fuck, man? Roblox, stop sabotaging my camera. Let me hide this up a bit, so just for you to see. We have now a car going straight. It's a Red Bull Citroen. Drifting the last turn a bit. Let's see how he can go. But for now, before checking the lap times again, we see another one. Oh, he gone a little bit off the entrance road here to the house. Oh, he took this corner way too slow. The Marlboro also took the corner here pretty slow, in my opinion. We now see another driver, the Volkswagen. I love the Volkswagen. And boom, he gone straight to the barriers and fucking killed him. Here we see Eyes standing in the middle of the track for some reason. Yeah, back off, little bro. Oh, they're racing here a little bit. He tried to overtake him, but he failed as he bumped into the barrier. And oh, look at that. What a surprise. He just bumps into barriers like an American he is, because he cannot fit on the damn track. Anyway. For now, we have no civilian casualties. Thank God, I don't want to get another lawsuit for our drivers killing at least 50 civilians in one turn. As we head to the fastest lap times, Johnny still has the fastest lap time. More drivers join in. I hope I will also have a channel of my own to ride here. For now, it's not enough to join Johnny. Although I know how to beat his lap time. I'm familiar with this track. It's a very difficult track to drive in because of the damn harpoons being so tight and murderous. But if you masterize the harpoons, how they behave, and where you have to brake so that you wouldn't have to bump into the track, into the barriers that often, like Kubica, then you can get pretty fast laps on this very track. As we now see the Belgian car, the Citroen, if I remember correctly, entering the tunnel. Many of them seem to be, we see yet another Volkswagen driving. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, he's just there. The timer actually helps a lot. There isn't much chaos here. And we notice the Marlboro car now. Oh, that's a good turn here taken. A little bit A little bit out of control, but it should be good. Oh, here he took it a bit wide. Oh, he lost control there, and oh, he spun, but he's back on the track. Luckily for us. A little lost control there when taking this turn. Now we see him, the Volkswagen approaching the... Oh! Too slow to take the turn. He stopped and had to accelerate from